So thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Mhm.
I first want to ask you guys, how are you holding up right now? We've all kind of been trapped in the house lately. How have you been spending your free time or your newly found
Mhm.
free time?
I've
Anything?
actually, Lamorne and I have done some social distancing hangs, so
Yep.
that's kind of kept me going.
Oh yeah. We'll like hang out on opposite
Giant
sides of a
yard,
room,
so.
make dinner, that type of stuff. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a bit of a struggle at times because sometimes you just want to hop in your car and go meet up with somebody, and then you gotta. Sometimes you'll drive down the street and you'll notice everyone's wearing a mask, and then you'll remember, oh, right, we're living in those days, and so mentally throws you off a little bit. But it's been okay.
No, I totally understand. My new happy time is taking 30 minutes to just eat in my car for a change of scenery from being stuck.
Yeah. I gotta try that one.
Now, while watching the movie, halfway through, I was like, oh my goodness, we have just come back full circle here. We have like a whole New Girl reunion. And so I
Hmm.
wanted to see how was it for both of you teaming up together again for this film?
I personally cannot sign up fast enough to do anything that Lamorne is involved with. He's genuinely the most fun, talented, amazing scene partner. I would do anything with him, and we just had so much fun. Like he just makes me like go to work and just I laugh at him all day. It's pretty ideal.
Same with me. When I got asked to do the movie, it was I think the quickest decision I've ever made about anything. You know what I mean? And so working with Nasim, obviously our chemistry is there, so there were no questions about who's in the movie. Would I get along with that person? I knew my scenes were going to be with her, and I was like, oh, I'm good. And it was such a quick thing. I didn't even finish reading the script. I just said, oh, it's Nasim. Yeah, I'm down to do it. I'm down to play because one, she's so funny and she's so creative. Her writing ability is amazing. If there was a scene that we might want to tweak, she would have 20 jokes that were all, if you feel like 18 people got together and wrote this one joke that it took her 5 seconds to come up with. And I think that when you have something like that and you're working with somebody like that, it makes it a no-brainer for sure.
I'm uncomfortable.
Here, take your compliments.
No, that really means, I mean, it just means so much coming from him because genuinely the funniest person you could work with. And we really were bummed when New Girl was ending because we finally it's just so nice to have such a level of comfort and rapport with someone who you just really creatively trust in addition to being great friends with. And so we're like, what's our next thing? We gotta find something.
Yeah.
I just got so lucky this happened to work out with our schedules.
Oh yeah.
Now, even though this movie is a fun time, there's a lot of funny moments, all of the characters in this film, they're really going through kind of this personal journey of just trying to reset and figure out where they want to go in life. And I wanted to ask you guys, when you kind of have these moments where you're at a crossroads, what do you do to really take the time to stop and reset and really find out what your purpose is?
I know for me it's a lot of isolation. Whenever you get into this headspace of, I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with this relationship or with work or with family or with health. I like to spend a lot of time by myself. I'll turn my phone off. I'll alert my team and say, hey guys, I'm going ghost for a day or two, and I just relax and chill at home and don't do much, watch a lot of TV and zone out. Like if you can it's like giving your brain a break a little bit. And then you come back recharged, refreshed, and hopefully you'll have some sort of clarity. But that's for me, that's what it is.
Yeah. I started meditating recently, which I have found to be really helpful. But, until you have distance from something where you could get that sort of clarity on what that lesson was or what, how you're even growing out of it. There's obviously different people have different tools. I've started meditating, which I find really helpful. And then also, which is, something this movie touches on is friendship, just having the people in your life that you can rely on to be honest with you and have your back and look out for you is such a gift. And, my character learns to really appreciate that throughout the course of this movie. So
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Of course. Thanks. Thank you.